The following program is rated MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
The show that gives you everything and nothing at all. That's everywhere you don't want to be. It's Ruben, Mo B, and on the ones and twos, AG.
The 5-minute warning.
What's going on, world? Once again, welcome to another episode of 5-Minute Warning. Of course, it's your man, Ruben, here once again to talk about everything, and some of the things you didn't even think about this week. And of course, always with me is my main man, my cousin AG.
What's happening, y'all? How you doing?
Bruh.
He starts out with bruh. It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be real bad because I saw it. I saw it with my own two eyes. It's incredible, sad,
Okay.
and bewildering.
Were you gonna let us know what this is?
Yes. So
Okay.
shout out to one of my good friends. I'm not gonna put names up here because that's not what we do. Protect the innocent. On my Facebook page, I woke up and apparently my friend was having a discussion about the craziness in the White House last Friday.
Okay.
When it's all said and done, like somebody spoke a little too much and somebody who spoke should have spoke at all. And when it's all said and done, shit didn't get accomplished. So my friend, Caucasian male, I'm embarrassed.
Who's
what he
embarrassed?
said.
You are or he is?
No, he said he was embarrassed.
Okay.
By, it's an embarrassment to be in America right now.
Okay.
Cool. Of course, somebody. What are we talking about? So, blah, 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 goes up. Trump did what he did. He shouldn't have fucking did it. Your opinion, everybody's opinion, whatever. Bruh, white on white crime, man.
So who got shot directly in the chest and who caught a stray?
Oh my God. So first of all, I don't think there are any strays out there. There are clearly people on his Facebook post who answer both sides.
Okay.
And those who were on the side of the president was on the side of the president. And those who was the side on people that motherfucking make sense was on that side too. So
Is that what we're doing?
that's what it is.
Tell them how you really feel.
I mean,
Tell them how you really feel.
come on, man. Like you saw that embarrassment at the fucking White House.
Actually, I have my own I'm embarrassed story, so I totally understand where you're coming from. I do.
So, I'm not embarrassed.
I know,
so-
but I'm saying our white counterparts. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm reading this shit. So shout out to my boy. He's going back and forth with these people I guess he thinks was his friends. Back and forth. I mean, doom. I have not read so much Republican rhetoric in my life. How about, we're bringing up lies now. We're bringing up lies. Hey, Zelensky's, approval rating in his own country is 4%. Where you get that shit from, bro?
Fox.
If it was fucking 4%, they would have ousted his ass. Let's be real. I need for common sense and shit that you hear to come together. I just need that to happen.
Actually, I'm stuck at the part where they have Zelensky starting this whole war.
Yeah.
Ukraine started this.
Yeah.
I can't get past that part. So whatever you're talking about right now is lost.
Ukraine fired the first shot.
Yeah.
What?
The shocker around the world.
Wait, what? What? Their slingshot in a damn rock? Like,
Bro.
see, I can't with these people, man.
Yes,
Yo,
you can.
I mean, I do.
'Cause you
So
have
it's
to.
like, yeah, I don't have choices. So I'm just like, okay. And then, you know what? I'm not.
And then.
I'm laughing at this shit. I'm laughing at it, man. I'm fucking laughing at it.
Sure.
And I haven't said shit. Like, this is like 9:00 this morning.
Oh, this happened today?
Oh, I was reading it today.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, I'm reading this. No, I take that back. It was 9:00 yesterday. And I'm fucking reading the shit. And I'm laughing my ass off because I can't control the amount of incompetence that I'm reading. So I'm laughing at it because if I don't, I might pull the rest of my hair out. So,
But you do have that suave hairline, though.
the hairline's tight.
Hey, Black Jesus.
So I'm just like, okay, whatever. I can't. These Trump people, and I'm looking at pictures, so I know they have the Caucasian personality because
Avatar pictures.
yeah.
Okay.
Like, well, white.
Right.
Once again, my boy's white. He clearly makes sense. These people don't. So he's got friends who are kind of backing him. So it's like, yo, like I'm seeing some boom, 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 duck, pow, boom, 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 duck, pow. Like I'm
we
seeing
Harlem Nighting this now?
Oh, all day. It's shit's funny. Like it got to the point where my friends, hey, we just gotta agree to disagree. And they kept going. Like he put up the white flag, said, I want to be your friend. Stop talking that nonsense. Couldn't stop talking. Literally, couldn't stop talking. So, of course, it's time for the brother to enter the chat.
Would that be you?
That would be me.
I'm surprised. I thought you were going to stay out of this.
Oh, fuck that.
Man,
Well,
I'm
stay
mind your business.
Hold on.
Mo say it every week. Mind your business.
Hey. I'm staying out of that. But that don't mean I can't put my 2-cent comment in here. Because my comment is worth all of 2.5 cents. And it was beautiful. So I just type in, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to read it verbatim. Because this is the, I mean, I haven't typed on Facebook in like forever. Because that's not really what I do anymore. Maybe or maybe not. Whatever. Well, I should have just had it up, but I didn't. Whatever. So pretty much I was like, if groceries were lower and everything else was lower, like the things he actually ran on, I probably would care as a little bit less. But since that hasn't happened, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. ... It just left it. So my boy's like, he gives me a thumbs up on the joint, the like, and he's like, I agree with you 100%. Yeah. Then somebody else later on agreed. Post stops. I guess when a black man enters the chat, I can't really attack him because then I'm racist. And then on top of all that, I'm not lying out here. I ain't talking about no damn wars. I'm talking about the fact that eggs are still $1 a piece. And
they are.
And shit's expensive out here. Because I was ready. Like I was like, please attack me. Please attack me. Because I just wanted to put.
I don't think they would have attacked you as much as they would have drew you in.
Oh man, they didn't even do that.
Really? That's surprising because you're the one black friend for so many people.
Bruh, I said black guy. Oh, we can't fuck with that dude because we can't win. Because there's nothing positive that's happened to a colored person since January 20th. Nothing positive. So what you gonna do? Well, talking about this war. How about let's talk about all these people who ain't got no damn jobs? Is it cool for a whole bunch of people to lose their jobs?
It has to
Yeah,
be. That's what they voted for.
You ain't want that. You ain't want that smoke. Not today. I was prepared, AG. I'm telling you, I went into this shit with a bazooka. I was like, I dare you. Come on, please attack me. I couldn't get anybody to attack me, man. Because
I can't believe you actually were like that ready to expose yourself. Like, that's not you.
that's not exposure, man. I got to expose them. But the problem is, I hit him with too much truth early. That's what happened.
You hit him with too much truth early?
Because when I said, yo, man, something lower price this food, they were probably just like, damn it, he's not talking about the war. Damn it, he's not wrong. I can't get at him or nothing. I can't drop an N-bomb because I'm racist in it. And I can't switch to nothing else. I'm just go silent. Shut down the whole chat, bro. Shut down the whole chat.
Did you shut down the whole thing?
Shut down the whole chat. Shut down the whole chat. Like, I'm kind of sad because I'm straight up, man. I'm here for this shit. Like, I am here for every second of it. What you gonna do? Like, what like really? What you gonna say? You gonna say I'm wrong? How am I wrong? Your eggs $1 a piece, bro. Like, like.
Sometimes I'm more than that.
Where the lies in that?
Still waiting for one.
I mean, when I gotta buy yo, man. First of all, shout out to everybody who has switched to liquid eggs, bruh. The love that I didn't know I needed. I love liquid eggs, bruh.
Actually, I'm surprised people aren't doing the powdered eggs at this point.
And them shits are like $4, and I can get 9 eggs out that shit, bruh. And it don't go bad for a month, man. Stop it. Actually, like 2 months. So, like, yo, stop playing. Stop playing with me. Like, yo, I mean, yeah, I get 9 eggs instead of 12, but you know what I don't get? I don't get shells and shit. Like, I ain't gotta crack nothing.
Is that what we're doing?
All I gotta do is put it, man. Because I feel like, yo, $1 egg, I'm eating that whole thing, including the damn shell. $1. Get the fuck out of here, man. What you say?
Actually, go ahead. I got a funny story about eggs. Go ahead.
You gotta, when shit expensive, you gotta take everything out of it and use as much as you can. Because like I'm watching cooking shows, man. I mean, and I saw the guy take the frozen mushrooms out of the freezer.
Okay.
All right. And he's like, put it in the fridge, the day before, whatever. Like, I think that far ahead. Put it in the day before, and bruh, he cut open a little slit. Now he's gonna use these mushrooms.
Sure.
So, but he cut open a little slit. He was like, yeah, you could take the mushroom liquid and use that as a puree. Bruh, what? Hold on. We use a liquid of mushrooms now? Man, stop it. That's how it is.
It's not liquid mushroom. It's a puree.
But I'm saying what he was saying is you let because you freeze the mushrooms, obviously, and they gotta thaw. But when they thaw, I mean, there's liquid. There's the water shit that thaw.
Uh-huh.
Well, but normally in a thing of frozen mushrooms, you just take it out, put the mushrooms in, whatever. Nah, he said, see, look at that shit. That's why we can't have chitlins. That's why I got chitlins. Shit's nasty. That's right, KB Yako.
Wait a minute. How we go from mushrooms to
chitlins are nasty?
He's not wrong though. He's not wrong. But
all I'm saying is, like, he was like, squeeze the juice out of it and use that as I was like, holy shit! Like, that $2.50 bag of mushrooms, yo, you got like 2 bags of mushrooms out of that. Shout out, man, Jamie Oliver, showing the people how to save money and use everything. But yeah, this chitlin shit. Hey, if you like chitterlings, that's fine. That's you.
Why are you talking like you don't want to go to the cookout, man? Man, it's chitlins. Stop playing.
First of all, if this cookout got them, I don't need to be there. Kick me out of that cookout.
There have been chitlins at our get-togethers at least once a year for all of our lives.
Bruh, I ain't seen chitlins in like 5 years, and I hope it stays that way.
Bruh.
The shits, they
I
smell
know Zella
nasty.
used to be cooking, used to be cleaning them things about 3-4 days before. Oh my God, he had a house toe up.
Shout out Zella. But yeah, that house toe up. I spent a year up in there. I smell that shit. Bro, what are
Woo.
you making down here? Oh,
Not
man,
making
chitlins.
anything.
Cooking some chitlins.
Well, the
Just
cooking
walk-
part doesn't smell that bad, but the preparation is like, oh my God,
Bruh,
how do you stand it?
I mean, the cooking, the preparation, it all smells like hog ass. So
But
it's
I
like,
mean, but ain't
it's
we being a
nasty.
little, but we being a little bougie because we were never slaves and we were never broke like second generation out of slavery.
You're right.
We never had those hardships, man.
But I'm not eating nobody's intestines.
If you, man, I'm gonna say this one
Man.
more time.
Shit.
You talking, you taking credit for some bravado that you didn't earn.
No. I've said numerous times, I love my family and I love my parents because they did better in their life. So I don't have to eat chitlins ever. It's a choice. And I take the choice.
Bruh, that's not
Wholeheartedly.
what I'm talking about.
I'm
I'm
just
talking
saying
about
back
the
in
fact that you out here talking about I ain't like you had choices back in the day.
I
You had no
I mean,
choices.
yo, when I was I've never eaten that shit.
I-
I'm saying back in the day, that's what I'm saying. I appreciate the family and how far we've come. So I have a choice not to eat that shit. Like back in the day, they ain't had choices.
That's what I'm
Because they were-
saying.
Because they
I'm
were
just saying,
hungry.
just had a little bit, hey man, don't be talking like, because some people talk like they wouldn't have baled no hay. Oh, yeah, you would have baled that cotton and that hay.
Bro, I would have baled cotton, I would have baled hay, pick cotton, whatever. But I ain't got to. Shout out to those before me. But I ain't got to do it. But thank you. I appreciate you. I know it ain't Black History Month now, but look, we love you because you put in that time. So I ain't got to. And
Understand.
I appreciate that shit every day. Just like I appreciate the fact that my mama and daddy named me Ruben instead of something else. And they named you AG. And they named my brothers their names and our cousins their names. Thank you, Lord, because if I was born in this time today and I'd have got a fucked up name,
But we don't have those names in our family.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I appreciate that because they taught us if we gonna have children, don't do that dumb shit. Give your kid a chance.
I don't remember that lesson from my mother.
Look, man,
Oh
they
my
didn't have to say that. They did it in their actions.
Why?
Their actions said, "Don't you dare name your kid some dumbass shit." Because ain't nobody in your family named some dumbass shit.
Come on, man.
Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong.
I can't say whether you're right or wrong. All I'm saying is my mother never had that. I never gave her grandkids, which it is what it is.
No,
But she
I'm saying-
never had that conversation with me.
But you don't need to because we learn through osmosis, baby.
What osmosis are you talking about?
Hey, man, anybody in our family got some effed up names?
And honestly, we have some. Actually, I think my name is the most unique. We have some very standard names.
Bro, exactly. Are you gonna be the first to fuck that up? No.
Well,
I
apparently, I
won't
don't
be
have
first.
any kids.
Well, and it won't go be me.
Well,
no-
you
and
don't have
none-
any kids either.
You're right, but nobody else in our family has gone to the fact that you know what, we need to fuck this tradition up and give some crazy ass name.
And
we gotta
honestly,
explain.
bro, it
like
all-
Ladasha, LDA, like L-A. Like that's what I'm saying.
but see,
I wish a motherfucker would come to the family cookout if my name's Ladasha and I spell it with a dash, and an A. Get the fuck out.
bruh, all the thing I'm saying is to all the unmarried males in our family, this all depends on the woman you choose. And if the woman you choose wants to name her child, whatever,
I'm getting
you are
divorced.
literally at the mercy of that
I'm getting divorced
that wife.
because I married the wrong chick.
Maybe, maybe not, but I'm saying in this particular situation,
Nah, man. Nope. Fuck that. Nope. Fuck that. All I'm saying is nobody decided to be the first.
that is
So-
very true.
So clearly everybody was like, yo, man, how about this? And then somebody was like, nah, you ain't trying to be the first, bro. Or sis. You're right. I ain't trying to be. Let somebody else fuck that up. All right, cool. Nah, man, that's That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is they don't have to have conversation with us. They showed us in our actions that they care about us. And
Is that what they showed us?
And it starts with the name. Because when we came in, we ain't had shit. But the first thing we got was a name. And when we got that name said, guess what? You got a chance.
So if you had jacked up name, you ain't got a chance. That's kind of short-sighted, bro.
Now,
there's a lot of people out here with jacked up names that are doing quite well.
I'm not gonna say you ain't got a chance. This shit just harder for you. Look, bro. They look at an application, they see Ruben, they see Alton, we don't know if he's white or black. They see some Cordisha. Oh, fuck that. Move that shit to the side. Like, I mean, you can sit here and fake the funk, but let's be real with this shit. Like, because people do that.
Man, why are you coming for these people, man? I ain't doing that to you.
No, I ain't coming for you. I'm just coming for these people who are looking at people's names and fucked up. And I'm just like, yo.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you coming for these people,
I'm not coming for them. I'm just saying, thank you, parents.
Oh, so they just caught us straight.
But to the side, I mean, look, Moco Cowboy, man, you know what I'm talking about, man. Like,
wait a minute, what's to the side mean?
Like, if they see somebody's name that looks questionable and they ain't trying to hide no black people, just put it to the side.
Hey, well,
he said that's generous. Yeah, that is generous. I mean, because they probably dropping some other language that not that we can't, but we probably won't drop on the air. But yeah, that is generous. But that's what we got to deal with. And that's why, like, when I couldn't be a teacher, bro, because this shit ain't fair. You got to be ultra smart. And now they said fuck DEI, bro.
I love how you you become political in a real backdoor way.
I'm just saying, man.
How you connected that to DEI was genius.
DEI, fuck these people, man. This shit's fucked up. I feel bad. There's nothing I can do. I just feel bad because now they gotta deal with this bullshit.
Well, no. I mean, but Barbie got fired too under DEI. She just don't know it yet.
She just don't know it yet.
But it's coming.
You're right. Because hey, all I'm saying, I'm not saying that Musk was correct in what he did. I'm just saying, hey man, he's thinking about the future, which is real fucked up because he's got brown hair and gray eyes, but I don't know what the fuck he was thinking about. But hey, that's all I'm saying, man. Yep. And we got these uneducated, because I'm not going to call them stupid because it's fair. These uneducated, blind people caping for them because they blind. Because if they see the same shit I'm seeing, but they pulled up something else, you blind to the fact because who you are is watching with garbage, Flavor Flav. So I'm just saying that was Flavor Flav quote.
Man,
hey man, all I'm saying is Public Enemy. Fear of a Black Planet. She watched Channel Zero. Listen to that song. These guys were telling the future.
Well, you can't really.
1988.
I hear what you're saying, but it's not really telling the future when it was always this way, and you just understand it because you know it's not going to change. Yeah. That was the genius in it. We already know this isn't getting any better. This is not getting any better.
I mean, and then also the last thing I want to say before we move on. Hey man, I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it mean, and I don't care.
Wow.
Hey Trump, keep your dog on a leash, bro. Like the whole thing about the Zelensky thing, the vice president, who the fuck told you to say anything? Go to the kid table, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like the fact that you said something other than hello. Get the fuck out of here, man.
No, actually, I don't agree. Because
you can
really
not agree all you want, but he's the one that started that bullshit. Him and his punk ass comments.
That's not really true. Because hear me out. Only thing I'm saying is what he said, number one, is what the right in general say at home anyway. because they control the definition of disrespect.
Yeah.
Now, the reason I said he was instigating and basically throwing fuel on the fire was Trump already said what he echoed. He was just being a parrot. He wasn't doing or saying anything that was new. He just wanted to make sure that everybody heard you're being disrespectful in the Oval Office, blase, blase, blah. And it was just like he didn't say anything new. That's why I said what I said.
But you know what I say? Stay in the child's place. That's what I say.
Okay, let me give you an example. You mean if somebody was saying something to your mama crazy and she was saying it was crazy, you wouldn't jump in that?
So you trying to say Trump's his mama now?
Absolutely.
Trump couldn't have said it himself. Why did Trump say it then?
Well, Trump had already said enough.
I mean,
He was
damn
just
right he said
echoing,
enough.
he was
He
just
said too damn
echoing what
much.
Trump said. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and he was a disrespectful piece of shit too.
I hear
Right.
but see, you're talking about it from the other point of view.
All
I'm
saying,
telling you from his point of view, he just wanted to make sure that he was talking to his base and saying what he had to say, which was, you're not going to come over here and be disrespectful in the Oval Office, whatever. So once he said his version of this, that, and the third, which Trump already said, actually, he said that when they met, I guess, I don't know where they met at first, when he said, how you going to come up to the White House, basically not in a suit? And I'm like, bro, you realize there's a reason why he's dressed this way.
bro.
And it's like, really? That's what we're doing? Okay. So Trump had already started in on the man when he first met him.
And the other thing, like, who in the fuck told Marjorie Taylor Greene to take her dog off a leash? I mean,
well, who's her dog?
That's the dude who said the shit about the suit. That's her boyfriend. Like,
well, actually, Trump said something about it too.
Well, yeah, but once again, I mean, I didn't realize Trump had a parrot on each shoulder. Like, what the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, but and that's why shit like this is not on TV.
But it is on TV.
Well, no. I mean, normally this shit ain't on TV.
But now it's going to be on TV.
I mean, and that's the problem. That's really the problem.
I mean, why is that a problem?
Ever since Congress went on TV, everything's a problem because everybody shows out for the cameras. Yet, at the when shit really need to get done, it's all about the camera. Shit don't be getting done, and that's why, like Marjorie Taylor Greene said some dumbass shit last week about some other shit in a meeting. It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't care if you're the chair of anything. Like, you're the worst piece of shit ever.
Only thing I'm saying is they're bowing to their God, as Mo was saying. Yeah. What's up, Mo?
What's going on?
They're bowing to their God, and that's what their God likes. As long as he keeps to say the last word, they can do stuff like that, man. This is the administration. This is what we're doing, bro.
I know, man. I just wish he'd just tell the Chihuahuas to shut the fuck up sometimes.
As long as they're parroting what he's saying, he is never going to do that because he needs that stuff, man. Come on, man.
He also looked like he was about to pass the fuck out there too. That's all I'm saying.
Whatever. That's not what we're talking about. But
nah. But my thing was that shit was embarrassing. And
I mean, to who? It certainly wasn't to them.
No, not to them motherfuckers. The rest of us, unfortunately.
Because this situation right now is going to be a problem. If he decides to just like respond, he can make life a little hard for us. Just saying.
Who, Zelensky?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just saying, bro. I mean, you can't run around and treat people like that for free. Eventually, you're gonna need them. Being in this world is about relationships. You fuck around and find out.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, like I said before, I'm all for people having freedom of choice. You can do what you want to do. So can everybody else.
Damn straight.
And so, like I said before, you have people up there that define what disrespect is. They define what bully is, and they are as disrespectful and as big as bullies as I can imagine. But like I said, they get to define what that is, and they move the goalposts based on what's happening. So it's like, it's entertainment. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm going to pay $20 for my eggs and have that sandwich and keep it moving. And in 2 years when we got to vote for this stuff, I hope people wake the fuck up.
Oh man.
So it is what it is.
Yep. Craziness. What's going on, Moby?
Not much, man.
Everything
Sorry,
good? Y'all
I
wear
would
some shit?
have yeah, I would have been on earlier, but nobody in this fucking house gives a fuck about anything I'm doing. So
Wow.
I had to wait for a minute because somebody was blasting "We Are the Champions" downstairs. So instead of coming on and letting y'all hear that in the background, I just waited until they were done.
I love how he used they. he out here frying people up. Talk about they.
I'm just saying that's what was happening.
Well, what did y'all win? Tell us what y'all won.
They won their rec basketball championship. So
The one that's been eluding them for 2 years?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Nice.
shit.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
Now both your
I
daughters.
mean,
on the same team?
but Cadence didn't play because she had a concussion like a couple weeks
Jeez.
ago, so she hasn't been
Medically
cleared
clear
to
yet.
play yet. Yeah,
Okay.
but
So,
yeah, I mean,
man-
I don't feel like I did anything because I was,
Oh, you
just
want
sitting
coaching?
at the- I mean, I guess by definition I am, but I just be at the scores table, man. I ain't
I'll just be
doing
at the
that.
scores table.
Wait a minute. Either you coaching or you not.
I mean, I'm like this. I'm like an assistant coach. Like the head coach is loud, and he's way louder than me. So
All right. So here's the most important part of this whole celebration. Did they talk their shit?
I mean, I don't know. They're not really the trash. Well, I mean, I guess maybe a couple of them trash talk, but most of them ain't really that. They're not really like that.
And what was the score? Jesus.
I
what
don't
was the
know.
score?
It was like I think
A whole bunch of
39.
nothing.
Actually, to be honest, they played really bad. It was like 39-27 or something like that. But we
Oh,
played
shit.
bad. We were up like 16-0 at one point in time. So or 16-2. They played.
Jeez.
They honestly, they just really didn't play that well offensively. But
Well,
yeah, they won.
good. Well, congrats. Shout out to Black Patricia House. You just got up here. Shout out to her. Yeah. We were just talking that crazy dumb shit from Friday, but we will move on to what really matters. So instead of a my 5, we did a my 10 because what I decided to do, because we were off 1 week in February, and I kind of sort of had this planned out, but like we're gonna give a little bit more love because we want to let y'all know that we have feelings, especially as men, and we love songs. So instead of giving you our top 5, because that shit's hard, we're gonna give you our top 10 in no particular order. Love songs that we like. Now, of course, some of them are gonna go back and forth, but hey, guys, women, whatever. Hey, if you need to get back in, these songs are the songs you should be writing down and playing for your significant other to get back in. We got you.
Actually, it depends on what age you are.
Yes.
Because I mean, I just don't believe young niggas actually do love songs no more. Like, I feel like if you like 30, if you like 30 and under, you don't do no fucking love songs. Because to be honest, like
You
the
just buy some
idea,
shit.
I mean, no, the idea of love songs is some sucker shit. Like they don't believe in love; they believe in tricking. They don't believe in love; they believe in tricking.
Oh, that's funny. Can't wait to hear how many R. Kelly songs on this list.
Well, might be on somebody else's list.
I have none.
It's gonna be on somebody
I
else's
mean,
list.
I got one.
Knew there was gonna be one. I was thinking the same thing. Who's gonna put one R. Kelly song?
I got
there?
one R. Kelly love
Better
song.
not be Summer Bunnies.
Wow.
Summer bunnies drive me crazy.
That
Summer
song is
bunnies
awful.
drive me
That
crazy.
song was awful.
All right, AG, start us off, baby. Start us off.
Well, actually, this was really hard, man, because it's a lot of love songs out there.
I just need
It
10.
really is.
I know it needed 10, but you try to make it legit, like, but in no particular order. Great White, Save All Your Love. Great song. It doesn't hurt me as much anymore, but that song is attached to my greatest heartache. So when I hear it, it's like, but it's still a great song.
Oh.
Force MD's Tender Love.
Tender love.
Bro, that song, like when it comes on my playlist, it's like, bro, that song is deep. I love
Man,
that song.
They literally made the name of that song 2 verses. Tender Love, Love So Tender. Fucking brilliant shit ever.
Man,
Now I gotta come out with another 14 lines. They
Hey,
straight.
bro, that
No.
song you can play that song if you want, bro. But that song got the heartstrings moving back in the day, bro.
Oh, it did. It did. It did.
I'm telling you. Because when did that song come out? Like mid 80s? I was
Something
like,
like that.
yo, first time I heard it.
Probably later 80s.
Okay. Because the first time I heard it, I was done. I was like, oh my. So yeah, that was good.
Like Morticia Adams, it would be me. Just because it's me.
All right.
She's talking about the R. Kelly track. So.
So you've been profiled?
Apparently. She's watched and listened to the show enough that she has an idea of what's going to be up here.
Even though Ruben doesn't really expose too much, you're still letting people know.
Okay. I know one song that ain't up here though.
What's that?
Naga Boots at Christmas. That ain't up here.
That's not a love song at Christmas,
bruh. Please. It ain't a love song in the damn summer.
Okay. Bon Jovi, I'll Be There For You. Tupac, Dear Mama.
Hold on.
What's up?
Never mind. I was thinking about the Pretender song. I'll Be There For You. My bad. Sorry.
Oh yeah, different song.
Yeah. Okay.
Tupac, Dear Mama. Iron Maiden, Wasted Years. Percy Sledge, When a Man Loves a Woman.
Ding. That's on my list.
Lionel Richie, Diana Ross, Endless Love. Great song. The Temptations, My Girl. Al Green, Let's Stay Together. Extreme, More Than Words.
Ooh.
That's right, because you like 80s ballads. He knows what time it is. He knows what time it is.
I hear you, player.
he finished with that Extreme More Than Words. Like, damn, that's good.
It's a strong ballad, man. I don't care who you are. That's a strong ballad.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I can't even be mad at that one.
What you got, Moby?
Okay, so the high school love song, Drew Hill, Beauty. I just think that's
you love that track.
Yeah. Sade, No Ordinary Love. My nutsack dropped to that.
Man, I think Winter need to be like have her head on a swivel, boy. If you ever saw that woman in the street, it'd be over.
I mean, she's seen my reaction when I seen her in person before. So I mean, it is what it is.
Man, Winter know what's up. If he ever meets Sade, she know what's up.
Will it be like when Richie met Sunshine and called his wife?
Oh no, it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep.
I ain't coming home no more.
No, I ain't about to change gods for nobody. Okay, we had an overlap, AG, because I did.
Second. Baby, we don't need the backdrop to these. You know what? The backstory. Boo.
Hey, I'm too bad. It's my goddamn podcast right now.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
This is my list right now. But we did have an overlap. Force MD's Tender Love. That was definitely on mine. Luther Vandross, House Is Not a Home.
Ooh.
That's I mean, just here's about to go 80s. Foreigner, I want to know what love is.
Wow.
Nice.
Hey, look, man, don't you judge me. Don't you fucking judge me.
Wow.
Why is Ruben judging you?
If that song come on right now, I'm stopping what I'm doing.
I'm not judging you. I'm more shocked than anything else.
Why are you shocked? He loves 80s ballads. He said that many times.
I understand that, but that one, wow.
That was a good one.
Didn't expect it.
Had the black choir in there too. Come on, man.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hit it. All landmarks were hit on that track. Seal, Kissed by a Rose. I don't know this.
You know what? I laughed. I listened to the show last week, and I was laughing at you recounting that road trip. Y'all, I was weak. So yeah, that had to be on his list. Yes, that had to be on his list.
Boys to Men, Water Runs Dry. I know it's a love song esque. I guess it's kind of a heartbreak song, but of course, I got another Drew Hill song. 5 Steps. I like Drew Hill. I'm just sucker for it. Mint Condition. Pretty Brown Eyes.
Shout out to Karen.
That's what I was going to say. Shout out Karen. Yeah, absolutely.
She's the biggest Mint Condition fan that I know.
Ever. Yeah, ever.
I mean, she probably bigger than me, but before Drew Hill came, Mint Condition was my go-to. That was it. And for the ladies, In Vogue, what's it gonna be? Because that song just, I don't know what it is about that song, man. When that song come on, I just feel it.
Look at that. See, it was me and my son's favorite song. Oh,
Hey,
See,
look,
now,
man,
now who out here telling backstories now?
you know what I'm saying? It's
Come on, man.
I was just about to say to AG, like,
Goalposts, man.
hold
Let's
on,
see, man.
backstory.
Pots and kettles, man. Pots and kettles. Come on, man.
all right, all right. Wow, it's awesome. It's awesome. So,
Oh,
Ooh.
I had an honorable
Right.
mention.
oh,
REO Speedwagon, Can't Fight This Feeling.
I knew he was gonna say that. He loves them 80s ballad. That was a good one too. That was a good one too.
okay. So,
I said what I said. Put that on there, man. Black Morticia Adams. I said what I said.
I mean, I ain't mad at you.
I mean, you
I'm a
did
little
you.
irritated.
I mean, yeah, she
She
did
out
call
here
us
telling
out.
us how to
Then-
work, and then she gonna do the same work. For real? Come on, man.
I do want you to know that it was real hard for me not to put more 80s power ballad songs up here, but I was like, I gotta spread this out a little bit. I don't want people to think that all I do is listen to 80s power ballad songs.
But that
in my
would be a
free time.
surprise because people who listen to the show already know. Okay, answer this question for me. Of the, like, you think you had like about 3 80s power ballads on there, plus the one you agree with me on. How many more would you have put on your list? Legit. If you were just not thinking about bouncing anything out, how many would have been on your list?
Probably like 2 more.
Just half? Are you sure?
Yeah, because I probably would have put like
Because I know you
Broken
would.
Wing. I probably would have put Broken Wings. I don't know why.
Okay.
It's just,
What about Faithfully from Journey? What about that?
I mean, here's the thing. I don't like that song.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I really don't. I know. I didn't say I like every 80s power ballad song. Really.
But that was so big, I figured, everybody likes that song. But anyway.
Yeah, so I mean, I know that one would have been up there, and oh, that might have been it.
You sure?
Okay.
No, I'm not sure. I bet if I really sat here, I could think of some more, but
Okay.
Oh, what? Hold on. People tell me how to do my show. Next time, let us know at the end of the show what topic you can be, so we have our list ready to post in the comments, Ruben. So you know what the topic. Okay.
I thought you were already doing that though.
I mean, it says 5 minute 265 love songs, but maybe that's not enough.
I mean, maybe she's
shots
saying
fired.
maybe she's saying some more advanced notice, like.
Well, no,
Yeah.
he does it early in the week, right? Don't you do it early in the week?
Well,
I'm
not
saying-
for everybody in the world.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe she's saying like on this next time you should do this like on the previous show with the next show's list gonna be.
Yeah, that would mean that I would have to be that much organized, and I'm just.
So basically,
Yeah.
you're saying that's not going to happen.
Ain't
Basically,
nobody
I need to get my shit
planning
together.
Ain't nobody planning shit up here.
But I do have some. I got a message at the end of the show.
This ain't no
But-
5-minute warning. This 5-minute freestyles. That's all we do up here. We don't write shit. We like Lil Flip in the studio. We basically just show up.
He said 5-minute freestyle.
Jesus. It ain't that
Hey
bad.
man,
It used to
shots fired, sir.
be, it
Shots
used to be
fired.
that bad. It did used to be that bad. But so my top 10 or 10 of songs I like, because I like a whole bunch of everything, and I completely agree with all of your songs right there. A couple of them I did have. I mean, people who know me kind of know where I'm going with it. So the first one, I had to get who sung them, because some of the stuff I knew, but I didn't. I'm just gonna stop typing and watch. All right, we'll see what's up. All right, so first of all, I'm taking it real old school because my heart is like that. If you don't know me by now, by Hell Melvin and the Blue Notes,
Nice.
I'm big fan. Bringing a little bit to the 80s. All I do is think of you by Troop.
That was definitely one that I almost slid in there.
I mean, hey man, some of that stuff was fire. I am a huge Boyz II Men fan. Of course, I'll Make Love to You is up there because I did date some girl and that was our song for a hot minute. Then we don't date no more, and that ain't nobody's song. The R. Kelly track, 12 Play, Shoot Me, whatever. I don't care. Let's see. Babyface.
I mean, is 12 play a love song?
The fact that you haven't answered yet might be questionable.
I mean that might be a bust a nut song, but I don't know if that's a
Well, maybe
Hey,
that's his
man.
definition of love.
yeah.
back then, that was my definition of love. Because when I played that,
Fair enough.
I loved to, finish.
He didn't
So-
love nobody. He just loved a nut. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, no, that's what you said. I'm not saying that.
No, I'm not asking you to. I'm just saying that's what I infer.
Back then, I mean, I was a little more callous back then, so probably. What else? Babyface, whip appeal. And as soon as I get home from work, yes.
Are these
I'll
love
do
songs
it.
though?
I'm about to say, hey, bro, like
Hey man,
Whip
when you-
appeal?
when you don't have the skills, you gotta
you
do what
got
you gotta
that
do.
whip appeal. I mean, that's like a like song, like or I'm feeling you. I guess. Hey, who am I to tell you what love is?
Back then, I didn't know. I learned it the hard way. But of course, "When a Man Loves a Woman" by Percy Sledge, big on that. Then there was a whole bunch of other stuff that I liked, and I really couldn't do it, and I couldn't remember the song from crap. Hold on, now I gotta look it up. Give me a second. Shit. See, I was prepared, and now I'm not anymore.
That's all it takes to get you off your game, man.
That's all it takes to get me off my game.
Yourself.
See, this is why it was always on my 5 list because you
Yes.
can't make it past 5, bro.
Hey, I did 6, man. Get off my case. Please don't go with Boys and Men. I had to go to my other list. Please don't go with Boys and Men. Big fan, but that's not the song. I'm looking
Hey, that please don't go away. Like that please don't go could be 2 songs. It could be Boys to Men, or you could have been feeling that immature track back in the day.
I was definitely not feeling that drop about it. First of all, how dare you?
Hey, that immature track was actually kind of fire though. He
It
was
won't that
whining and
fire.
stuff.
It won't that damn fire. Not to be in my man. Come on, man. Immature, bro. I was old as shit back then. Damn it. Where is it? Because I listened to it the other day, and I was like, I gotta put this on my list. Damn it. I'm very mad now. Because it was by High Five. Crap. Too bad that dude killed himself. That was sad. Never Should Have Let You Go.
Oh yeah. Dope track.
Yeah. So, first of all, ain't no Tank gonna be on this bitch. Never, ever. Tank got issues apparently.
I mean, I also would have accepted the Kissing Game.
I love songs. What the?
I mean, look, based on your criteria list,
Hey,
He's
it
not
damn
wrong
sure
about that
could have
part.
fit.
He's not wrong about that part. Whip appeal. Come on, man.
It's my bad, yo. I'm sorry that y'all hate it.
Nobody said we hated it. We simply had a variance on like what the definition of love song was.
Sorry. Crap. How many is that? Did I not?
Where's your list? How we supposed to
know.
know? Like you
I'm done. Fuck it.
You're done?
Yes. With
Come on, man.
list.
Call it 6 and finish the 4.
I think I did 8.
Okay, finish the 2.
so you put a topic for us to do
I did.
10. Like we was gonna double up. AG did 10. I effed around and threw 10.
First of all, this is foul. Tank is an R&B boy shit. Not just that.
Hey yo,
I don't know
that-
about all that.
I don't know, man. I feel like that's a pretty
I don't
accurate
hate Tank like
description
that.
right there.
I don't
That's-
hate Tank like that.
I just feel like that's a pretty accurate description.
Really? I don't hate Tank like that, bro. I mean,
Yeah, I'm looking at a
this is
picture. I do agree. I agree. Yeah, Ruben.
What?
That's accurate. That's accurate. I'm looking right at the dude. Bro. I'm looking right at the dude. That's accurate.
Hey, that's funny.
He said, "Don't feel bad, Ruben. Africa by Toto would have been on mine. Don't even know why, but it would." It's a great song. I don't know if it's necessarily a love song, but it's a great tune.
Yeah.
AG, you just dated yourself. You called it a great tune. You
I
said
did,
a
didn't
fucking
I? I'm an
tune.
old guy. I'm an old guy.
You might as well said it's a nice little ditty.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah,
Ruben, your list sure was swell.
it was swell. Thank you, jerk.
I haven't heard that one since the last time I watched Leave It to Beaver. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna start using that. That's well.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, nah, y'all had really good lists, and my list sucked. So I'm
Ain't
fine.
nobody say your list sucked, man.
It's your list.
Ain't nobody say
Yeah.
because honestly, we ain't say nothing was bad about any of the songs you said. We were just confused if some of them were,
So-
love songs.
Oh,
So,
that's
like,
a good one.
I
Hey,
swear
that
it was.
was.
The search is over. That's pretty good.
I swear it was okay. It didn't hit me in the heartstrings. I
No?
guess.
I almost put
Yeah.
Jesse Powell "You" because that was like a wedding song for a minute back in the day. That was a track.
Yeah.
But I tried to stay away from some of the cliche anthems, the love
I mean,
anthems.
and there are a lot of Motown songs I could have put up there, and I probably should have. But
I mean, my mom would be extremely disappointed I didn't put something by Earth, Wind, and Fire up here. So
I mean, the only love song they have is
I-
Reasons, right?
I was going to say,
Or
I
do they
couldn't
have
think of
more?
any.
I'm not really sure.
they do have more, but
Okay.
yeah, Reasons was probably should have been up here. I'm probably kicking myself a little bit for not putting that up here.
All right. Well, love songs. We have hearts, people. So we're letting everybody know.
Did you?
I mean, hold on, Ruben. Now I'm really confused because if the
What?
point of doing this was to show we have hearts, and half of your songs was just about fucking.
That's so messed up right now.
I'm just
It's
saying,
not
like
accurate, though.
your list kind of proved we have penises, not necessarily that we have
No,
hearts.
hey. This is not a we thing, Mo. This is a him thing. You want to correct that. I'm just saying, man, he ain't
I mean-
wrong, man. But we don't hate your list, sir, and your list is your list.
Hey,
Yeah.
look,
Because you
the
admitted
songs are
yourself. You
dope.
said you were callous and you said love was nothing. So
Well, back then, yeah.
you're right.
Now it's just a
That's what
little
I'm saying.
different. Yeah. So, all right. So, AG, man, what's on your mind, bro?
Wait,
What? What?
He said, "Oh, you rude."
What?
What did you say, Mo? What
I'm
did you
just
say?
saying, you said the point of doing this list was to
We
show
have feelings.
that we have hearts,
Right.
and all your list shows that we have penises. Like you just half your songs is about fucking. 12 play.
That is hilarious.
Like I'm just saying, if I tell, hey girl, this song expresses exactly how I feel about you.
It's all about you.
12 play. I know 12 ways to make your love come down.
Ooh.
You're
Oh
not right.
man.
You're not right,
Ah.
but
Okay.
I understand. All right.
Well, what was on my mind? I actually thought about it the other day. I was thinking about my mom, and I was like, I think for me at least, and what I observe in people, I think that if we have good mothers, we usually marry that person that reminds me, well, I did. The only thing, there are some things I didn't like, because I needed something. I needed somebody that was emotionally available. My mom was not that. But there are a lot of things that I had to have that she taught me, that I observed in her, that were great things. And I just think whether we like it or not, when we marry people, we generally marry our parents because that was our first love. If you're a woman, probably your dad or whatever it was. And I know for sure there were qualities that my mom had that I absolutely chased. So, shout out to my mom. She's a good woman. And, thinking about her the other day at length, I was kind of like, yeah, she was that one. I mean, there are certain things I certainly went the opposite way because I know who I am. I'm really self-aware, but she never steered me wrong. So shout out to Mom. I definitely married her in a lot of ways.
Shout out to your mom too. She is awesome.
And she was.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Moby, it's on your mind.
Fuck politics.
I agree, but damn.
I'm just
Reverse to the first 20 minutes of the show.
For real.
nah,
I mean, hey man, Valentine's Day is over. Fuck politics. Go ahead, Mom.
I'm just, the political climate that we're in today, man. Like, to be honest, I just don't want to hear people talk about politics anymore because at this point in time, what are we talking about? We're not going to convince each other that the other side is, right or wrong. Like, you're on your side, and that's where we at. Like, when people say politics divide people and everybody's doing rhetoric to divide people, like, the truth of the matter is we're already fucking divided and we ain't coming back together. Maybe that sounds really pessimistic, and maybe there's somebody out there that's like, no, I believe we can all kumbaya this thing. But the truth of the matter is we ain't. Like, it's the war is happening. All wars don't necessarily mean guns have to be fired. All wars don't mean it's the world's actually coming to an end. But really, right now, there's a war going on right now in politics and in the world, and it's really us versus idiots. And I can't tell you if you're an idiot or if you're the us, but I know that everybody feels like they're the us in the argument. No matter what side you're on, it's us versus the idiots. And as long as we exist in a space where it's us versus the idiots, we're kind of all fucked. So, like, just fuck politics, man. Like, I would love to go. Like, I had been obsessed with CNN for years, like CNN and all the news outlets, and I intentionally did not watch news outlets for like the last 2 weeks. And I just realized I feel so much better about everything right now that I don't have to hear this bullshit back and forth rhetoric with people on one side trying to convince people on the other side that they're stupid and you're smart. It's us versus the idiots, and we're all idiots to somebody. Fuck politics.
Preach.
Thank you, Moby. Awesome. I kind of said something similar to that earlier in the show. But hey, if you want to hear what I said earlier, go back and listen to the show, because redoing it right now is just not worth it. So, got a couple things. First of all, for about 3 months now, we will take clips of the show and we put them on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, right? So we get a like here and there, whatever. But I want to bring up one. I want to show one clip of what I want to talk about because I thought it was interesting. So let me pull it up. Let's see. Share the screen. Bump.
Is it a clip
There
of
we
me
go.
saying something stupid?
You're not saying anything stupid.
Okay.
So we're gonna listen to the clip. It's 51 seconds long, and then it came from episode 263. So we'll listen to the clip, and then we'll talk about it because it got some interesting reviews. So
Before we wrap up this Trump talk, can we just say how interesting it is that all of the black people that supported him, like the Byron Donaldsons and all those black people, are not in charge of anything? Like, literally, they came for him in hopes that they would get a seat at the table, and all them niggas is still outside niggas.
the only one
But
that
we already knew that though.
We did, but it's just so it's so almost sad
Is it sad?
No.
I was cheering. I liked it.
No. I'm happy for them, but there is a part of me that thinks, I wonder if these niggas really thought. They really thought.
We're about to move in the house.
Yeah, like, they really thought they was one of them. Like they felt like they were so close.
You know what makes it worse? And it stops. So
All that stepping and fetching for nothing, man.
so first of all, in that clip, as I rewatched it numerous times because that clip is hilarious. First of all, and it says so true. I knew it was real when AG put his glasses up like this. And AG was like, "Oh, here we go. About time to wipe my glasses off and shit. Let's go." Black Letitia Adams, when Moby stretches all to the back of the chair,
Absolutely.
throwing it out.
Absolutely. It's about to go all the way in.
Look at him now. Yeah.
Is that like my sipping tea stance? Well, hold on, let me.
Yeah, because what you'll do is usually you're sitting up, like you're looking down at the camera, right? But when you're not in a conversation or you about to start cooking, it's like, let me tell y'all niggas something. So
I
yes,
mean, look,
that's
I
absolutely
just, I guess I do this because I don't want it to seem like I'm being threatening, so I'm gonna be laid back. I'm
So-
laid back. Before we talk,
Look at him. He's laid back right there. Look at his arm.
Can we just say how interesting it is that all of
Yeah,
the
here, but
black people
here's
that
AG.
supported him,
Look for a
like
second.
Byron Donaldsons and all those black people, are not in charge of anything?
Nothing.
Like literally, they cake
Nothing.
for him in hopes that they would get a seat at the table.
Yep, there it is.
All
There it
them
is. Right
niggas
by.
are
Oh
still
shit!
outside
I gotta see the only one.
But we already knew that though.
We did.
So, it's funny because we all got tails to a point. Like I started laughing because I knew exactly what he was gonna say before he even said it. So I'm like dying.
Oh, is that the clip where I got called a racist?
Yes, that's what I was about to talk
Okay,
about.
yeah, I got called a racist.
So somebody decided to post, and of course, Cabby Batty, whoever they are, don't really care. You know, the quote is, "Wow, if you want to consume blatant racism and hate for success, it's these guys." Whoa!
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know
Hold
that.
on.
We're famous now.
Hey, no, see the racist part I can live with. But when did any of my comments say that I hate their success?
So
I said it was sad that they didn't get the success that they wanted.
Maybe he's talking about me because I said I enjoyed the whole thing.
nah. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Very out of touch and hate seeing us move away from the institutionalized racism.
Who the fuck is us?
No, racism. Them supposedly hate. Yeah, okay. This is
Who
why.
the fuck is them? Bitch, you
I
don't
guess
know
I
my
don't-
pronoun. you don't know my pronoun.
Well, he kind of knows because we all know based on the show that you're one person, so you are not a them.
First of all, this dude don't listen to our show. Like, let's figure it out.
He does.
Because they can't. No, this came off TikTok.
Oh, okay. So
somebody
he
felt
just heard it one
confident.
clip. Okay.
Yes, said they felt confident to write because
Thumb thugging.
yeah, this is why the culture produces broken families, high domestic violence, and the most murderous groups in our countries. If that's not a talking point,
Yeah, because the guy who's been married for 15 years with 2 kids.
hey, you
Yeah,
got a
I'm
fucked up family.
I'm literally a proponent for broken families. Like
Yeah.
that's all. I'm all about it.
Yep.
All about it.
Don't
These kids and fuck these families. Like
So I think
Go ahead.
the thing I think about with that is it's like this dude is saying that we're racist talking about us. Help me out here.
Well,
that's why I said who the fuck is us?
this person keeps talking. Don't want anyone doing well. Same way they'll drag a friend for quote talking white. This racism should die with 2025.
Okay, I got it. There's a lot right there. First of all, we have talked about the idiocy of the idea of talking white because we all on this show have been accused of doing just that.
This is how I
Because
know.
because we enunciate.
I knew it was coming.
Use pronouns correctly.
Yeah, but I need to change my pronoun for this motherfucker. My pronoun is suck a dick and fuck you.
But it gets better
Oh, he's still going. Okay.
because that's won't enough.
Hey, this person was cooking up here.
This
won't they?
person's cooking.
He said, "Hold up, let me cook. Let me
Yeah.
cook."
So another one, LOL, LOL, or I can recognize the systemic issues. I recognize the movement made the benefit programs to destroy the black families. Excuse me, I recognize the government made the benefit programs to destroy the black families. Now, if he's talking about welfare, that was not created for black families, that was created for white people.
Also, if you had ever listened to our show, we also have voiced displeasure in some of these economic systems that were created, and we have also talked about how some of them have been hurtful to our community.
Yes.
But it's okay, because in that clip in which I talked about Byron Donaldson and Tim Scott not getting a seat at Trump's fucking table to suck his dick a few more times, now I'm hating. I'm a hating ass nigga. Like, all right, no, I'm sorry, not a hating ass nigga. I'm a racist black guy. I accept being called a hating ass nigga, but I just got called a racist black guy.
And he continues, this person continues, I understand the issues Dems want to push onto other reinforcing identities and the color of your skin.
What
Even your-
what Democrat are they referring to?
Fuck if I know. Just the Democrats as a whole.
Oh, okay, but I'm saying, but they're making a comment about something that we said, and I'm trying to figure out what Democrat they're talking about, because I ain't no Democrat.
Basically, he's saying that the Democrats are using black people, that what everything they do hurts black people. And I'm thinking to myself, okay. Or you're trying to accomplish something for the betterment of the country. Look at this tap dancing uncle. Keep hating on your own people, succeeding to push hate and divide in America. You, sir, are out of touch. You realize when Black America W, I guess he couldn't realize, he could have just added another statement, but he didn't. So, yeah.
Who am I out of touch with?
With this person, clearly.
Yeah, okay.
But he didn't
Now-
address anything Mo said.
I mean, I'm just confused, because I'm like, he got a lot from something that I said that had nothing to do with anything that he said.
Which brings me back to Republican talking points. No offense, AG.
Oh, I don't take him. You already know I don't take none.
All that was Republican talking
You're
points.
fucking idiots.
That's how you talk to black people. And it's like, and see, and here's the other thing. Like, you know what? I wasn't gonna show this, but I'm gonna do it just because I'm an asshole. One of the few times I've actually referred myself to that. But you know, I can do it now. Let's see here. Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's his words.
God damn, Pikachu was cooking me like that. God damn.
So I say that to say, I put that up there to say this. Hey, look, man, that's cool. Everybody's got their own opinions, and that's fine. But here's the problem, right? The problem is you're not cool enough to put your own face on your shit. Like, you put a fucking Pikachu up there. So you're either 12 or you're like 23 and just insanely dumb, or you're just ignorant. I mean, either one is fine. I don't really care. Pick one.
I mean, no, man, I don't want to do that, man. Look, Cabby is free to have their own opinions, and
Cabby Batty.
Cabby Batty, whatever the fuck. I mean, whatever. It's not a name, you know what I'm saying? So, but Cabby Batty is entitled to say whatever they want. I'm glad that somebody actually commented on a clip that you put of us. Hey, thanks for the views, I guess. I respect your opinion, and hopefully, Pikachu maybe can, tune in some more. Hell, we should invite Pikachu on the show, and then you gotta put their picture up here. Just be Pikachu and just, spurt off some more shit that they, heard on Fox News. Just throw it all out there, like dominoes. Anytime I say something, just throw another Fox Republican store out there. Boom. Just
And
throw
so
it
the
out
cool,
there.
as you know, it's a cool thing. We have a title. I tell you what episode it is, so you can go back and listen to the whole damn episode, and go to our website so you can go listen to it. Hey, look, man, equal opportunity. Thank you, Cabby Batty, for commenting on that. I appreciate it. You know,
I mean, it is our first real feedback,
I mean, well,
even though he didn't address the one thing that he's upset
Not
with.
Exactly.
one goddamn thing I said.
Because I was waiting for the punchline the whole time you're reading. I'm like, well, when is he going to talk about what he actually said?
now,
But apparently, I hate that they're successful. I don't know what their measure of success is. I mean, look, Byron Donaldson, Tim Scott, all those people have been elected. Like they have careers that they deem successful, and that's fine. But what if I don't necessarily deem what they do as a product of success? Like I don't think you're successful just because you have a title and some money. Like I think you're successful when you do something that's reputable and respectable. And I don't think either one of them move in a way that's either. I don't think they're terrible people because I don't fucking know them. Like they could be the greatest people in the world. I'm not privy to know them. I doubt that they could be spewing such dumbass shit all the time and still be good people. But hey, I whatever, man. We don't have to agree. Like I'm not saying hurtful things. I'm not saying I can't stand that these niggas trying to do this. Like, no, man. Do what you do. But I simply made a statement that, man, if I did all this sucking of somebody's dick, I would at least expect a hey big head text later. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, how you doing? Can I get a what you doing text later on? Like, I mean, basically Donald Trump skeeted on them and was like, all right, I'm out. Good job. Thank you for your services.
Actually, what you said last week about that was hilarious. What you call it, a new phone? Who this?
Yeah, new phone. Who this? That's pretty much what Trump did to them. New phone. Who this?
That was hilarious.
So, but the real comment of the day goes from Eric today, as if no one warned them. There you go.
Well,
Eric today said it.
and that's kind of what I was saying. And he's the only one that addressed anything that we said.
Let's see. Let's go. Hold on. Blackwood Church Adams, they cooking, but that food's still raw.
I laughed at that. I ain't want to laugh over nobody, but I saw that earlier. That was hilarious.
KB Yako, that comment is a prime example of every accusation is a confession. Dude just wanted to put some prejudice. Tropes out there, broken home, get the fuck out of here. Sounds like the prejudice one is that person. Blackwood Church Adams, and those are the idiots he was speaking of. Maybe I change narrative aside from what was said in the clip. Hey, that's the game for show. So it's easy. So many people fall for it, and he's exactly right. It's like you took that time to write all those letters to say absolutely nothing about the clip. Which, hey, shout out! You got your 5 seconds of fame on our show. Appreciate you. You know, so if that makes you feel better,
a real low fucking bar. Real low fucking bar. Like,
hey, look, if nobody cares, neither do I. So, like, hey, man, first of all, thank you, Cabby Batty, for looking. Because, I mean, to get all that out of 51 seconds, you had to rewind that joint like multiple times. So, appreciate the views. Second of all, it's a free country. You can say what you want. That don't mean it's intelligent, but you can say what you want.
I mean, he was doing some serious reading between the lines, man.
I mean,
was he really? Because he didn't address what you said. I keep coming back to this basic.
But apparently,
but they never do.
Yeah, but I said apparently he was hearing everything I wasn't saying, and he was hearing everything I wasn't saying.
Yeah, so I mean, it's cool. I mean, you know, attack the small.
I'm hoping he can read between the lines. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I wasn't gonna say that, Moby. When I saw that, You
Well-
wasn't saying that you're the number 3 person in the world.
He didn't
Yeah.
have to say much at all. Just saying.
But no, I say all that to say this. Hey guys, if you do see our clips out there, like them, put comments up there. We love them and we do read them. I read every single one. That just happened to be like number 6 or 7. So like, keep reading. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell somebody about us. Hey, we do this every Sunday, 9 p.m. until we decide to get out of here. And that's what we're going to do right now. So once again, we appreciate all of you. Appreciate Mo B and AG. Appreciate everybody who's on the board today. Appreciate everybody who listened to the live and who will be listening to the podcast, recorded podcast, once it comes out this weekend. Hey, that's what we do. And tell a friend, tell an enemy, just tell somebody about us. We're here because of you, and we're going to stay here because of you, and thank you. So with that being said, we out this piece, man. And we'll be back next Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, as we always do, peace, love, hair grease, soul, and deuces.
Email us at 5minutewarning19@gmail.com. And also leave comments on Facebook and Twitch. Search 5 Minute Warning. Contact us on Twitter at AG_FMW podcast, at Newsman25, at FMW 2019. Contact us on Instagram, Moby 5 Minute Warning, AG_5 Minute Warning, Newsman25. You can listen to the podcast at Apple Podcast, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. Thank you for listening. This has been another episode of
The 5 Minute Warning.